And that's why I stopped messing with Kev, because I am not a fan of men calling women B's and H's. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of men arguing with women. I don't care if a woman is arguing with you. Let it go, bro. That woman's arguing with you because she's probably used to men coming at her that way. Stop arguing with these women, bro. Y'all degrade women for no reason, bro. That don't even make sense. That's what I told him, and I stand on that. And he's mad about that. I asked Kevin to stop doing that, and when he wouldn't do it, I pulled back. I was like, okay, I'm done with it, because you're cussing these women. I call them B's. I said, this is somebody's daughter. Niggas crash out about women. I was like, I'm not gonna get caught up in no crossfire. What you call these women out their name, and they got men and their family that'll crash out, and I'm with you, and now niggas got heat for me that I don't even know. And that's why I bagged back. And he mad about that, and that's cool. But no, I didn't mean no disrespect to HB. And I didn't mean no disrespect to Bray King. That's just how I talk. I meant no disrespect to that. And like I said, that Kev, no, I'll take it as it comes. But I didn't mean no disrespect in no kind of way that somebody took of what I said. That is how we talk in Oak Cliff in front of them. It had nothing to do with nothing else. I was just making the fact that ain't nobody finna do nothing to me, and Kev ain't got to worry about nothing. Because the nigga came at me like it was a storm coming or something. And I'm like, bro, I got you. You ain't got to worry about that shit. That's all that was. No more, no less.
HB, so you good, right?
Yes, I'm only good because I don't anything. What he didn't offend me. I kind of put myself in that. I mean, if you're sitting up there exposing yourself on the app, if I have to take any kind of accountability, you got to expect a straight man to have, I don't care if it's a straight or a cricket man or a straight woman or a lesbian woman, to have some type of interest in seeing that back if they missed it. We even got heterosexual women on here that's like, damn, bitch, I missed it. So I can't get mad at that. And then if somebody tell you I'm making fun of someone's teeth, everybody know my bottom row is sitting sideways like the boys in the days. And then you say something about my teeth, bitch, I don't care. I don't care. I think that it's Kev. If Kev really cared, he would have said it a long time ago. He's only saying it because he wants me to go after this man. I don't care enough. So no, I don't mind. No,
so me personally, where I'm at with it is mediumly the same. We definitely had a good roast session on you earlier when we clicked your page. It was good to all of us. I thought you was gonna be on some hype energy because I'm definitely the break. I'm definitely the pull up type. I was definitely wanting that smoke. I was like, okay, this nigga, okay, I've been waiting for somebody to want to pull up. You want to pull up on Kev? Let's pull up. I thought it was gonna be on some hype shit, but it's not necessarily that. And that's damn break.
I don't have that.
But what I will say about Kev is the thing that it is really about the situation, why he said it was going to be war and everything, is because he knew what you done said and it happened on the back end with me and HB. But I don't like the fact that you threw me and HB in there as your first power play, thinking we was about to drag him. Like, again, me and HB are way too smart. We move at the beat of our own drums. We're very steps ahead. So we're not going to necessarily do you filthy. That's cool. But definitely I would prefer you not to talk about me. And on the messy tip, I'm curious, why did Kev call you gay? And when did he call you gay? And why did you, send that big, huge paragraph to him?
He said, why did he do, what was the last question you just asked me?
He said, why did Kev
why did you send that big paragraph?
He said, why did Kev call me gay?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. I have no idea. There's nothing. Listen, man, whatever a dude calls me doesn't bother me unless he's trying to do something. That's why I'm telling Breaking, no, I won't come with you no rah-rah nothing because I don't have that energy towards you. Kev brought that shit to me about the players ball. Saying this is what, no, I only have energy when a dude comes at me with that kind of energy. The dudes that I met up with, this is what they wanted because of some shit that happened.
Thank you.
I don't have no interest for Breaking. I don't have the interest for Breaking. Ain't never disrespected me, and niggas throwing jokes about me is not nothing for me to crash out about. It's when if they come at me and tell me that's something they want. But no, I don't do that. I don't just crash out and be like, okay, let's do something. No, I said what I said because of what Kev said. I expect any man to react to anything if he sees some kind of way, but that don't bother me, man. No, I'm good on that. But no, Kev said that probably because he just mad or whatever. That's nothing I don't know. I can't explain that, Bray King, on why he would even say anything like that, because Kev ain't known for whooping nobody, so I don't know why he would ever say I was. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have no idea, bro.
Well, me and HB, we good on the Kev situation. I can tell I'm cool. I'm about to be pulling up to my destination. I'm chilling. Slim, I definitely appreciate you for the phone call. We was definitely looking for you for about 18 hours earlier. Not gonna
Yeah, you welcome.
But yeah, no, I have a business. I was running something. Slim just called me, and when Slim called me, he was telling me, I said, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Yeah, people been calling me." I'm like, "Y'all, come on, y'all know better than that, man." I said, Kev trying to throw smoke grenades because he knows that I'm a company. But I'm like, look, bro, I'm not trying to expose Kev. I know it'd be entertainment because that's
somebody. Hey, bro. Somebody in the comments wanted to know, is the fight happening? They wanted to know, are you still going to beat Kev's ass? You're in Atlanta Saturday and Sunday. If Kev going live talking shit tonight, are you going to pummel him?
So, Bray King, let me tell y'all this. Everybody know me. What's the name? Slim know. Everybody, most people seen the video. Slim. One thing I'm gonna tell you, Bray King.
I haven't seen it yet, but I would like to see it.
You can send it to my phone when it's done, bro. If you got the videos or you beating on it.
Slim, yeah, you can send it to me, Slim. I need to see.
Yes, I'm definitely, Kevin definitely, because the police don't scare me. Yes, Kev definitely gonna see me whenever I catch him. He say he gonna be in Tampa next weekend, and that's where I told him that's where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna come to Georgia tomorrow and sit out for 2 days and try to find out where he is. And because he keeps saying this, but I told him, you know, I don't care about no police, bro. I got money, you know, I don't care about that, Kev, because all I'm doing is say I got PTSD. And I tell him that all the time, and I can't calm down. Like I said that because Kev, he did this. I can't.
Kev is he's gonna dissect this, y'all. Don't say too much. He will be screen recording. Kev, what's up on the recap tomorrow? No, you're gonna pause it right here and say that.
Yeah, but anyway, no, I don't have no thing in it. And like I told everybody, if the young lady felt some kind of way about me asking Kim for the picture, I apologize, but I am a man, and they see this, so I said okay. I said, but with Bray King, I said that, like I told you, that was a dig toward a nigga that I was fucking with, telling me that somebody was bringing a threat, and I'm like, okay, well shit, everybody. I said that's all that is, but Kev know better than that, man. Like, that's crazy. No, that's crazy. I still don't get it. I'm like, I don't understand what your mission, what your accomplishment was, talking about text messages. Bro, you know damn well I don't call women B's and H's and just come at people. You know better than that, Kev. Like, I don't even know where that comes from. Like, that's wild to me. But Kev, this is how he make his living on TikTok. You know, all that, I got money shit, that fake shit. He know I all that. Like, this is how you make your living, bro. And at the end of the day, a nigga that stay in a 1-bedroom apartment with an old cracker could never compete with me, and that's it.
With an old what?
That's how I feel about that.
A cracker?
With an old what?
With an old Chrysler 300, a nigga cannot
He
compete.
said, "Oh, cracker." Thought he said he was living with a white person.
Didn't he have the AMG? Y'all remember it with the blood red seats?
But
With
yeah,
the little no smoking sticker.
I'm good on that. But yeah, that's all I had for it. But I'm never gonna try to expose him. Like I said, I'd rather do what I gotta do. But other than that, nah, man, I don't have no smoke for nobody. That's just not me. I don't get on TikTok to do all that. I just go and kill and Rick, or used to go and kill live and Rick live and shoot the shit, but I don't entertain when they start talking about these women and he start talking about women. I entertain him when he talked about the young lady at HB, when he talked about me. I don't entertain that. It's not me. I don't entertain that. And when he had smoke for Bray King, I didn't entertain that until he said, it was a threat. Like, I'm going to do these niggas with you. I'm like, what? Like, no, man, come on. Kill out of control. I mean, he crashing out, and I get it. I get what he doing. I mean, that's cool. He need them views. He need that money. I get it, bro. I'm not mad at your hustle. I'm just mad at you the way you use it. You're going about it. That's it.
Would you be willing to give him some of the $27,000 back that he money?
Bray King, let me say, because I'm not going. I feel I'm not going to dog Kev, because that ain't me. I rather, but I would say this about that. If a man tell me he got money the way Kev claimed he got money, I don't know why you're still worried about $27,000 after 5 months. If you got bread like that and you spend $27,000, I don't spend no money that I'm If I spend money and I lose on it,
I can afford to lose it. There you go.
I'm okay with losing. So if you still crying about that 27, that mean it hurt you. But like I told Rick, did anybody see the receipts for the 27,000? And I'm gonna end it like that. Did anybody see the receipts? Because I can tell you I spent $27,000 for a Focus, but ain't none of y'all see no receipts. Ain't nobody seen nothing because that place he rented in what number 1,500? Where the 27 come from? That's all I'm asking. Where's the vouchers at, the receipts? Show those. A nigga say anything with his lip because he got lips. So that's why I told Rick, don't believe all that shit, man. You ain't saw not one receipt. You was his partner, Rick. Why you didn't get to see the receipts of the $24,000? Yeah. So no, I can't get none. But I did show my cash app to where I've sent Kev over $4,000 and $5,000 in gifts and cash apps. I said, so I don't understand what he's talking about. Yeah, like I don't know. I supported you. I gave money for you. I started a book, go back to school fund for you and your live and donated $400. I done gave Kim thousands of dollars, and all of a sudden I'm the nigga that you like. Come on, bro, you tripping? Don't believe it? Because if he really spent that, I can't. I bet he can't produce no receipts for it. Where it is? Where is that money? And I told Rick, is he trying to get money out of you? Because that food was at the most, and the setups and everything. So the place didn't even cost $4,000 to rent. So where's the $27,000? I bet he won't show no bank statements for that $27,000 being missing, or debit cards or whatever. He's lying. I tell you what, Bray King. I tell you what I do. This is my word. And Slim them know whatever. I keep my word. If Slim, Bray King, if Kev can show you $27,000 that he has spent between November 25th to that, I don't know.
I wouldn't make that bet if I was you. I wouldn't make that bet if I was you. And the reason why I wouldn't make that bet is because he probably spent money that came from the ticket sales.
No, not even that, son, but what he invested into stocks and stuff, pulling it and putting it back in. So yeah, I wouldn't make that bet either. I think that's wise advice. I wouldn't either.
Fabricate receipts. This 2025, man. Nigga can fabricate a whole video and have you out here saying some shit you never said. Hell nah, I wouldn't make that bet.
I wouldn't do it either. Yeah.
Like I said, he ain't spent no $27,000, and I don't believe that. And if he did, why are you still crying about it? Like I don't understand. Like people spend $27,000 all the time. That's out here making money. Ain't nobody crying about it. Kelvin, I don't believe that. And that's just me. And I don't understand that if you spend $27,000 like that. Like I told Kelvin, why you stay in an apartment that you even embarrassed to turn your background on to show people? And then you like, bro, you don't want to go there with me. Like y'all, people done seen my houses in Texas, and they done seen my house in Florida. Like, bro, me and you are not the same, and you keep trying to talk to me about money and tell people all this. But Kev, you know how I move, so I don't understand. I got businesses and shit going on, but I bet you won't show the background of your apartment, but you got all this money.
I got a question for you. He say he seen you seen him get active before. What are you talking about?
No. So somebody told me, let me tell you, I tell this story all the time. So Kevin came to Houston, and I went to pick Kevin up. I said, all right, I'll come get you. I went and picked him up, and I took him out. We went and hung out. We went to this club, 5015 in the south side of Houston. We was leaving the club, and I was walking in front of Kevin, and I was talking to him, and I thought he was still talking to me. All of a sudden, I hear Kevin say, he's Texas. He called my name. And I turned around, and all I know is Kev had grabbed some dude from the back. Now, he keeps saying that he body slammed the dude. He did not body slam the dude. He's telling a goddamn lie. You grab somebody from the back, and they fell together. Because the dude was jumping on his girl. I didn't see it because I was in front of Kevin. He grabbed the dude from behind, and they fell on the ground. And Kev said, no, man, I'm just trying to hold you back. He was holding the dude back. I don't want you to get in no trouble. And when I went to Kevin, I thought Kevin and the dude was fighting. So when I turned back around and walked toward Kevin, Kevin told me to get the girl. I don't really I stood in front of the girl, and Kevin, and I said, hey, come on, sister, cut that out. And that was it. That's all that happened. Kevin didn't body slam nobody. He grabbed the man, and I tell this story all the time. You ain't never heard me say that Kevin body slammed anybody. I said he grabbed the dude from behind, and they fell to the ground. That's how Kevin scratched his leg up and everything. And I told the sister, I said, come on, sister, don't do this, and let it go. And then when Kevin dude got up, Kevin was trying to talk to the dude about don't go. You know, dude wanted to get his pew pew out of the girl car. And Kevin was like, man, here come the police, whatever. That was all that happened. He did break up. He did stop the dude from jumping on his girl or whatever, but he was not doing no major fight and no major nothing like that. He just grabbed the dude and they fell. And that's the story I tell. I said Kevin broke up a fight between a man and his girl, and that's what happened. I tell you.
I'm gonna get your ass tomorrow. Look, I don't blame you, friend, because guess what? I used to lie and say Candy was cute and looked like Beyonce. I did. So that's okay. So it sounds like two drunk people fell down together. But I be lying for people that I like. I do. But this is gonna be so crazy tomorrow.
Also, Slim, why would you lie and say that this man wouldn't want to talk to us? He has a lot to say.
Hold
He
up, time
really
out.
does.
I said, just like I said, I asked him, I said, did you
But
want
he's
to come
still
to my
not
live?
dogging Kev at the end of the
Hold
day. I
on,
gotta give him respect. He's still
real
not
quick.
talking
I asked
shit
him, I
about
said,
Kev.
did you want to come to my live? Or did you want to talk to him? Know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, you can go on the live, know what I'm saying, while you're on the phone. I ain't finna do all of this shit. And that's why you got him, that's why you got the phone
Listen, speak your
call.
truth, East Texas. Pop your shit.
I think he was very respectful about it. I think he said exactly what he was supposed to say. He cleared his name and things of that nature, and he didn't dog Kev. He didn't do it, Kev. He didn't pull a Kev. So I don't see nothing wrong. I
No
don't see. I'm
messages in
sorry.
the green
It's funny.
screen, nothing like that. Like,
Yeah, I don't see
regular
anything
nigga
wrong with what he
shit.
just did. If I was Kev, and Kev, I know you're going to hear this tomorrow, you should be grateful. And this is how niggas is supposed to handle things, Kev. Clear their names. He had no choice but to clear up what you said. He would have been a fool to be silent, but he still did not dog you out, expose messages. I'm sure he can do the very same things, honey. But he didn't do those things. So I respect that. And I appreciate you, Texas Race, for explaining what your part in things was. I do. I appreciate you too, Slim, I guess.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for explaining. There was so much confusion. And you did say that HB and Braid were going to be on your ass. Doesn't look like that's the case. Looks like everybody is okay.
Nope, he's going to have
Um,
his
And
job all by
Kev looks even
himself.
worse than he already did before.
I'm the only nigga here that go fishing.
This backfired spectacularly. I love it.
Sure did.
yeah. So, I'm not gonna like incriminate you anymore, Mr. East, because if y'all get to, doing what y'all do down there in Atlanta, I don't want this lie to be part of any evidence. So, I mean, it probably is because you talked on it, but aside from that, I ain't gonna ask you no questions about that fight.
I advise you not to do a damn thing. I advise you not to. I advise you to steer clear
Y'all
of
gotta
Kevin.
understand something. Hold up, look, this one
Not
reason
to.
why I be quick to tell a nigga I pull up in the city and fight. A mutual combat fight is 10 days in jail, and if you got enough money to bond out right then and there, your ass ain't gonna do nothing. You gonna go to court on it, they gonna give you time served. I swear to God. That's
Yes, Slim, but some things are setups. You understand that too? Like some stuff is setups. So, come on now.
That's the angle I'm coming
I would
from,
steer
HB.
clear.
I don't want to be a part of
Avoid it
like,
if you can.
yeah, I don't want to
And
be
I
a
know
part of
y'all
that
from the
happening.
hood, so I know y'all mama done told y'all a scared motherfucker will kill you. Don't do that. Just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Just like let it go. It's just TikTok stuff, y'all. Seriously. Let it go.
Appreciate
But this was
the phone call.
all right.
fun as fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna see
Yes,
y'all.
thank you, Slim. Thank you, Mr. East. Appreciate you both. Thank you so much. Whew, Lord, y'all. Mm, 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 mm. Well, this has been quite the live, you guys. I must say, this has been this has been quite the live. We had some high points, we had some peaks and some valleys. We did. RIP to Mr. George Foreman. Shout out to Miss Leola. Sorry for your loss and condolences as always, you guys. That was our valley tonight. Our peak has been that we just have had a good time, and thank y'all for welcoming me back. Slim definitely did what the culture needed. We got that done, and I appreciate it. We definitely needed that.
Oh, not the peaks and
SuSu's.
valleys. I feel like I'm gonna stand up right now.
Yeah, right. The peaks and the valleys, right? I've been
I
too
feel like
much.
I just
I've been knee deep in work. You see what I mean?
exactly.
You see how I've been gone? I'm over here talking that corporate shit.
The
Let
way
me
a chill
stop.
just went up my spine. I'm
Let me stop for real.
like,
She
no,
is walking. She is talking, y'all. She doing all that stuff. She counting to 10 and everything. So Susu, she grown. She making way. They probably are gonna be playing this live, but listen, y'all, I do have to go and spend some time with my familia. I have spent so much time with you guys today, and it has been fun. I miss